Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today I'm showing you what might be your new camping companion. This 2-in-1 6-inch chainsaw by TROOZY. Of course, you see the chainsaw here, but it also comes with one nice adapter. And before I go any further, guys, I'm going to show you the stats, what it looks like up close, and then I'm going to tell you my experiences with this bad boy. The TROOZY 2-in-1 pole saw combines a powerful 6-inch mini chainsaw with a 4 to 9 foot adjustable pole. Its 3.0 brushless motor delivers 1.5 times the power and 150% efficiency, while the 21 volt 3000 milliamp battery offers up to 100 minutes of runtime on a 2-hour charge. Now here's the 6-inch chainsaw up close, guys. Here's the battery at the bottom. It offers a sheath. It does have a hand guard here, but the big thing that I love about this is that I can operate this with one hand. Now I do have a larger electric chainsaw that you guys have seen on the channel, and I've taken out on a couple camps. Using that chainsaw, I have to use two hands at all time. You can't use it with one hand. It's just a little bit too heavy on the wrist and on your forearm. This takes care of that problem. Now I can use this on anything that is basically under 6 inches in width. This thing has worked very well. I've used it on all kinds of limbs, and I've actually used it on pallets, cutting some pallets down. And I like the fact that this can handle that very well. I've also cut a couple 2x4s with it, and it's done those with ease. They recommend, on which I do, and I recommend you do as well, to put a little bar oil or oil in the chain before using the saw. It does make it more effective when cutting. But besides that, this bad boy has a lot of power. The battery on the bottom has a pressure clip right here, which you press to slide out. Very basic, as you can see. Slide it in, it'll click. It also offers a battery monitoring here, LED panel here on the end. When you push, you can see how much battery you have. I only charged this once in the last 4 weeks that I've been using this, and it's still a full charge. And I've used it out in 25-degree temperatures, so far that hasn't affected the battery's performance. The pole extension is very adjustable by pushing in the buttons on the top. Adjustments right here, which you pull up, and you can put that in a multitude of extensions, however you want to put it. What I like about it is the build quality. You can feel how sturdy it is, and this extends just over 4 foot to just over 9 foot. And depending on your height, let's just go for a 6-foot person, that will give you a 15-foot reach on anything you're trying to cut up above you or anything like that. I do like it. There is a little bit, it feels like it's almost got some elasticity in here. So when you do this, you pull back. You see how it's pulling back? It doesn't say anything on the website that it has that, but for me, it feels like there's like a shock cord inside, which helps keeps everything tight and cinched. One thing I want to put up, guys, I've used this basically in testing purposes. I do see uses for this around your home or even at a campsite. But be aware though, when you are reaching above you and overextending yourself and you're pushing down, that's going to put a lot of arc and a lot of torque on your lower back. Be careful of that, guys. And also be careful when you're cutting anything above you, because once you cut it, it's got to come down. You're basically just going to take the battery off. The handle of the pole, you're going to slide the battery on till it clicks. And then the top of the pole is just like the battery. You're just going to slide it on. And now, once it clicks, this is fully operational. From the handle here, you're just going to push in. It does have a safety button just like the saw does, and you're going to squeeze the trigger. Guys, she gets down. It's not something I will be getting a lot of use out of, but the fact that it comes with this package at its price point, that's a win in my book. They offer a 12-month fully exchangeable warranty. If something goes wrong, contact them within 24 hours, they'll take care of it. I do love the fact of all the extras they give you along with the package. Of course, you will get your sheath to cover the chainsaw. It comes with a tiny bottle which you can put your bar oil or whatever you want to put in this to oil the chain. I use bar oil at home, so I don't need this so far, but if I do, I will be putting some bar oil in this. It does come with a proprietary battery charger. Very simple, guys. Just plug it into the battery, charge, and this is charged for me. Of course, I've only charged it once, but it did charge within the allotted time they said it would. The saw does come with its own wrench, just in case you need to change the chain on it, or of course, tighten the chain. Also does come with a chain sharpener. This will help you if your chain gets hung up or if you need to sharpen just a couple of those teeth. It's up to you, but they do offer that. And the saw comes with a chain on it, and they also offer an extra chain. That is a great package and a great way to stand behind your gear And I'm glad it comes with all those so I don't have to search those out and buy them on my own. Battery is 21 volts, 3000 milliamps. It is their 3.0 brushless motor, which gives it longer runtime and better efficiency. So far that has been the case with my product, the one that I'm using. It has really performed very well. Because of the fast charging charger with it, it can charge the battery in 2 hours and give you 100 minutes of runtime. Now, I've been mostly using this at home, but I have put it through the test. I have a lot of extra wood that my wife and I use in our fire pit, so it has gotten tremendous use. And of course, when I've had to go out and get more wood for our fire pit, because we keep a lot in stock, I've used this saw and it's performed well. Remember, this saw is meant mainly for anything about 6 inches in diameter or smaller. This thing will perform like gold, and it has for me. I have tested it on one thing just above 6 inches, and it has done the cut, but it did take a little while to get through it because I wanted to see how far I could push. As of right now, TROOZY only has one con with me. Hopefully they address this in the future, and it's not really a con, it's just something I wish they would have added. I love the fact that they add all the features that they do for this whole system with the saw and the pole extension and all the extra accessories. That's amazing. I wish they would have included a hard case to keep just the 6-inch saw in with its battery and with all the accessories. That would have been nice. I would have really appreciated that, just so I can keep this protected, because this is going to be getting the most use. Easy, guys. Cuts through everything 6 inches and smaller, easy. And as you can see, I had both hands free to handle and be safe and do what I needed to do instead of using a larger chainsaw. But this is a perfect campsite companion, and I'm going to be using this chainsaw for a long time to come. So there you go, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like the content, please do. It means so much to the channel. It's a small click for you, but it affects us in a lot of great ways. So we can keep putting out these great videos. I'll talk to you guys again. Bye for now.